Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good. Today, I'm going to be doing a oracle spread for the collective. So this is going to be spirit guided messages from your ancestors, spirit guides, and source. So I'm going to start this reading off with some white light oracle cards. There's a lot of dark energies going in the energy right now. There is a lot of things going on behind the scenes that people are just unaware of. And it's bigger than what you may think it is, right? And the reason I'm doing this reading is hopefully to bring about some positive changes, give some clarity and insight on the purpose of all the things that are happening. Like, why are things happening the way they're happening for everybody? Like, what is going on collectively, right? And with the reading from yesterday, there was a lot of like sorcery, a lot of like dark energy that was kind of in the read. So today I want to kind of lighten the load a little bit and bring in something more inspirational, something that's going to help bring clarity to your situation or give you some kind of hope or inspiration, right? So I want to make this reading about positive things or things you need to know that'll make things become more positive in your life. Changes you may need to make this happen for yourself. So let's just tap into the energy, Holy Spirit, around the white light, right? Let's pull some energy based on that for the collective highest good. Now take it how it resonates. If it's something you're not connected to, that's fine. But I feel like you need to still just listen to the message, even if it's not your story or you don't resonate with the reading. There may be something in it that you may resonate with, all right? So let's tap in, Holy Spirit. What's the guidance for today's reading? Let's get the energy around today's reading for the collective. This could be for anybody, okay? Overall energy is the spirit wolf. And I just read this card before I start this reading, but let me see. I want you guys to get the overall meaning. How did I find it the first time? Give me just a second. I don't use this deck at all, so I need to refer back to the book to get the meaning of this card. So let's see. Beta Spirit. All right. The overall energy for this reading is the Beta of Spirit Wolf, okay? This card says to give yourself enough rest. Only then will you be able to ground yourself enough to cultivate focus and motivation to fulfill your path. You will find a way through any tricky situation as you tune in to your instincts and trust your own timing. From times of change and uncertainty comes confidence, love, and resilience. Embrace transition. Commit to your task and stay focused, but be flexible in your approach. You will have the skills to intuitively handle any issues, right? So this is I don't want to say it's a warning, but it is a message regarding you being more in tune with yourself, trusting your intuition about certain things, using your spiritual gifts to help you understand what's going on before you make decisions to move towards something that may not be in your best interest. Like, Spirit wants you to trust your instincts on everything, okay? Don't let anything deceive you, anyone deceive you, okay? They're asking for you to tap into your intuition and use your spiritual gifts to discern the spirits around you. I have the Sun, and I do not know how to pronounce that, but it's a tiger spirit. And it's a telepathy. So it feels like Spirit is trying to communicate you through telepathic communication. Spirit is trying to give you the courage, the strength, the wisdom, the insight, the clarity you need to be able to see things more clearly. Because apparently there are things that are being shown to you or that will be shown to you that may try to deceive you. And if you don't see it for what it is, you may find yourself caught up in some type of illusion spell that is being sent to you to make you believe something that's not true. So there's like this energy, right? And if you're not using your telepathic communications, your spiritual gift, your third eye, your intuition, whatever communication this is, whatever this is coming in, if you're not using your spiritual gifts to see something for what it is, whomever that energy is that's projecting their thoughts on you, they may be able to deceive you or try to deceive you again. So you're going to have to trust yourself and your instincts. You're going to have to use your third eye to see past the illusion. Somebody's trying to create some kind of false illusion. They want you to see them a certain way or believe everything they tell you. But you're going to have to look beyond the veil to see the truth, is what I'm getting. All right? Look beyond the veil to see the signs. Something like, I don't know. Give me a second. So the son of 417 says, you have what it takes. You are a light bearer. Within you is a healing power and spiritual wisdom, and you can tap into to find your way through any confusion or doubt. So have confidence in yourself and know you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. So Spirit is giving you permission to do something with your gifts. And they don't want you to question yourself because you are the light bearer. You bring clarity to situations that are not clear. Like you help provide clarity or answers or knowledge to help people see something. It's like you have the ability to shed the light on things to help people see. And sometimes when you shed the light on certain things, other people may feel a type of way. Like they don't want you to see past their illusions. They don't want you to see what's really going on. They want you to be confused and doubt yourself so they can control your mind. So I don't even know how to make this make sense, but I had this really weird dream about a week ago, and I still kind of remember the the details of it. But in this dream, I was taken to a place where I could see some type of future event. And there was this door that was closed that I was standing outside of. But then my spirit guide opened the door so that I can see what was going on behind the door. And I saw these creatures of some sort performing some type of ritual, chanting some kind of chant, using some unknown words, like another language. It could have been their own language, whatever, but I didn't understand the language they were speaking. But there was one word that kept repeating itself, and it started with the S, and I'm not going to repeat it because I don't know what it means. But once these three entities formed their ritual, there was a massive group of men that came in swarms, and I was standing in the middle of the swarm with my spirit guide that was showing me these things. And there was a particular man that walked up to me, and he was trying to take my purse. The angel told me to just plead the blood of Jesus and close my eyes, because I didn't have to see it with my physical eye to be able to see what it was. It was like in my mind, I could see it more clearly than what I could see with my physical eye. My physical eye was showing me a swarm of people that were being sent towards the collective to steal your purse. Your purse could be very valuable. It could be your gifts. It could be your actual purse. Like some women call their lady parts their purse. So you have to protect that energy Cover it up. Keep it safe. Don't let anybody steal your purse, steal your gifts. Because there's some type of plan to execute like a mass delusion. Like they're going to project something for everyone to see, but it's not going to be what it is. The only people that'll be able to see past the illusion will be the ones that have the gift of sight to look beyond the veil. And you're going to be the only one that can save people from this delusional spell. It's like you have the power to defeat whatever this is. It's like the eye of the tiger is what I'm getting. You have the eye of the tiger. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Let me go back to this card, see what this is. I'm going to clarify this with some tarot, but this is the overall energy. It's like you're being prepared to do something, and you can't be afraid because you're the only one that could do whatever this is. And you won't be by yourself. There'll be other people that stand with you that have the same gifts as you, but you guys may not be together when the time comes. Like you may be in different parts of the world, but you may get activated at the same time to use your gifts together collectively to do something to keep something from happening. I don't know. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? Take what resonates. This card, which I can't pronounce this word, Yeshe Tsoga, I don't know, whatever. But this says you shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent. So stay connected to your path no matter what and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within you. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connections, all right? So you're very spiritually gifted and you have the power to overcome any obstacles, like any optical illusions. This is the last one I'm going to read, and I'm going to get some more energy to see what this is talking about. So take it how it resonates, okay? The last card is telepathy. Okay, so this card says the pathway of your spiritual fulfillment and the sacred manifestations of your purpose is not necessarily logical and will only evolve organically. The skillful and unpredictable works of the Earth Mother are supporting your soul's journey unconditionally, following up on inspired ideas and allowing for unexpected shifts in direction or integral to the manifestation of your soul's purpose. Commit to an idea that feels good to your heart, and even if it seems improvable or improbable or unattainable, it will manifest successfully. So let's see what this is. It's all about your spiritual gifts and how you use them, right? They want you to use your spiritual gifts and manifest some type of new reality. Let's clarify. Eye of the tiger. You're supported by the universe and your ancestors to do whatever you're being called to do. So there needs to be no fear in your heart because you're prepared to do whatever it is you need to do to survive whatever this is. Six of Cups. Overall energy, Six of Cups. I knew it. Somebody in your life right now could be an ex-lover, past lover, whatever kind of situation it was. It's like this person is thinking about you a lot. Like they're trying to project themselves into your world. Like see inside of your world again. Like they're trying to connect with you again, telepathically. And it's like they're sending you telepathic communications about how they feel, but they're not coming forward. They're not moving forward. They can't move forward with you. Something here feels like this past situation where you had this past lover. You two were soulmates. You two had the same spiritual gifts. You two also had a certain purpose to fulfill together. But somebody walked away from their path. Somebody wasn't brave enough to walk the path with you. And that left you by yourself all along in the wilderness, wandering the earth, trying to figure out how to move forward. I feel like you're like right on the path you need to be on to receive some kind of enlightenment, some kind of clarity, some kind of insight, something you don't see is coming. And it's going to give you the clarity you need to keep moving forward. It's like your spirit guides are sending you messages about why you need to move forward from this person and let it burn. You got to let something burn. Something, I don't know, give me a second. Queen of Pentacles in Judgment. You had to let something burn. You had to end something here and walk away because you have been called to a higher purpose, right? Your destiny still has to be fulfilled. Like you still have to complete your assignment. You still have to do what you're called to do, whether you have to do it by yourself or with somebody else. Whoever this person was or is to you did not want to walk with you, right? They didn't want to help you overcome whatever this is. They could not overcome their obstacles with you. They allow their obstacles to keep them stuck. But you were able to free yourself from whatever the obstacles were that were on your path, and now you're on to something else. But this person wasn't able to free themselves from this place. They were stuck. They were stuck in a place, stuck in the past, stuck on somebody else. They couldn't let go of something here. So Spirit is telling you that you had to walk away from this situation and burn the bridge between you and this person, because this person was not willing to walk this path with you. They were holding on to past relationships, past situations that caused them some type of pain. It's like they couldn't let go of control. They wouldn't let go of control. So this person would not allow their spirit guides to help guide them on the right path. But you listened to your intuition and you followed your advice from your spirit guides and you did what they called you to do. You walked away from the situation. This person had spirit guides on their side trying to get them to do the same thing so you guys can come back together. But this person did not want to let go. They wanted to hold on to their beliefs. They wanted to stay stuck in the past. And you had to let them go because, give me one more for justice. Four of Swords and heal. So here's the thing. Whatever this is, I feel like this is some kind of like romantic partnership between two people. One person had to walk away from the other person because they wouldn't heal. They wanted to stay stuck in the past. They wanted to hold on to material things. They didn't want to grow and evolve with you. So your spirit guides are trying to keep you from going back to this situation again. Because whatever this is, whoever this is, whatever this was, it's not that anymore. This could have been your soulmate, your counterpart, your twin flame. But I feel like you had to walk away from your twin flame because they were keeping you stuck in the past. And it was time for you to heal. and grow and move on. And I feel like a lot of you have done just that. You walked away from your twin flame. This bowl has fire burning on the inside. So 2 cups minus 1 cup means somebody walked away from their twin flame. Their twin flame didn't want to be enlightened to this path. They didn't want to see past the illusions. They wanted to stay stuck in their own way. And you wanted this person to see the truth about the calling on your life and how the two of you were meant to be together on this journey. And it's like they didn't want to hear anything about this journey. They didn't want to give up anything to be on this journey with you. They wanted to stay in the past and hold on to their material wealth. And so you had to walk away from this situation and you had to heal from this person in order for you to receive the knowledge and the wisdom that your spirit guides are sending you. So you're going to receive more spiritual gifts. Like this opened up the door to your spiritual awakening. This put you on the path to your spiritual journey. This put you on the path to your purpose. And I feel like the purpose of this journey was to get you to this place so that you can have this connection with spirit in order to know your spiritual path, your purpose in life. You're sent here to do some type of work here. And your work needs to be done because your gifts will help other people free themselves from this type of situation. It's like your story will help other people heal on their journey. Like you're going to be able to bring awareness to people about this journey and what it's all about. Because some of y'all think that this journey with a twin flame is all about romantic partnerships, and it's just not. The twin flame journey is a journey to awaken one to themselves so that one can go within and heal their trauma and become enlightened and more aware of their journey. And when you come into connection with a twin flame, 9 times out of 10, the two of you are going to separate at some point because one of you are going to awaken first. And the one that awakens first is the one that has to end up leaving the other one behind because they're not following your steps. They're not in alignment with your purpose or with their purpose. You're in alignment with your purpose, and this person is not in alignment with their purpose. They're still stuck in the past. They're not in alignment with their higher self the way you are. You're connected directly to spirit, to source, your spirit guides, and they're not. So they can't receive the downloads and the messages from their spirit guides in order to get them back on the path they're supposed to be on. They're like stuck in this place of isolation, delusion, or some shit. Like they're in this mental fog. They can't see past the veil like you can. You can see beyond the illusions and the spells and the things that are going on. You can see more than they can see. So you have the gift of sight. And when you receive knowledge from spirit, you're supposed to share with this person. But if they're not open to receive what you have to say, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. It's like you were sent to be with this person for a specific reason, to awaken this person to their higher self. I feel like before you got with this person, you were already aware of your spiritual gifts. You already knew who you were in some way, but you didn't know how much more power you actually had, because it's like you gave over your power to the situation, and this situation almost took you out. It took you a lot of resilience and courage to get out of this energy you were in. So that's how you found out how gifted and powerful you were. That's how you learn how to use your spiritual gifts. So it's like you freed yourself from this devil energy. And you closed out this cycle with this person. You surrendered to the divine, and they didn't. They chose death. So if this isn't making sense, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give it my best shot here. But this lover of yours, this counterpart situation, they didn't want to be enlightened. They didn't want to awaken to their higher self. They didn't want to get off this path they were on to be with, to come into union with you. They chose to stay stuck in the past. They allowed somebody else to influence their decision. They could have been under somebody else's control. And I knew it. The fucking magician. I was going to say spell work was being done to keep this person confused. All right, so basically the awakened twin was sent to awaken the other twin to their spiritual enlightenment, to their higher self, so they can connect to their spirit guides and receive their messages from source, like you. But somebody was doing confusion spells on this person's energy to keep them from being able to connect to source the way they needed to connect to source. And whoever this is that was doing spell work on this person to keep them bound and confused about their journey, their purpose, their life calling, they are being captured. Somebody's being captured. Somebody got caught up in a web of lies. And whoever this was, they got caught up in these webs of lies, these illusion spells, these bad people is what I heard. I don't know. Is in deep regret. So let me get some more. Whew, child. This was supposed to be a lighter reading for the collective, but we're still talking about these dark forces that were working against you and this person. One of you got away from your dark forces that were in your energy. You got away from your people, your thing, this thing that was on you. You kind of like broke the connection between whatever was holding you back. So you faced your demons and you conquered them all, right? You were also faced with your own challenges and your own demons to fight. And I feel like you successfully destroyed your demons that were, keeping you stuck. But this person had some other energies around them on top of their own issues and demons to resist that were keeping them in this energy where they could not see past the truth. So when God saw this person was trapped by these energies or stuck in this situation, they sent you to help this person get away from these people. But they made you feel like an option, or they didn't see you as their potential partner. All they could see was what was right in front of them, which was all an illusion that was created by somebody else. So you were sent to help this person find their way back to the Most High and get them back on the right path. But they couldn't see past their own illusions. They couldn't see past the veil. They couldn't open their heart to receive you the way they were supposed to. So they did to you what they did to you was something that God is going to have to punish them for, because you were sent to help this person heal this, and they didn't. And in the process of them not doing their own inner work, they hurt you too. And you were sent to help this person, not hurt this person, but they took out their anger and frustration on you. And you had to walk away from this and protect yourself from this person. It's like you triggered their emotions, and when they got triggered by you, they started treating you the same way they treated everybody else. And they were supposed to love you and protect you and keep you safe. But they did to you what everybody else did to you. So you had to walk away from this person, this situation. Bad health. Marriage. This was your spiritual spouse. This was like a spiritual union between you and this person that was supposed to come together in the physical world, but it didn't, because this person was already married to somebody else in a bad relationship, bad marriage, bad environment, bad people. It's like they were around a lot of bad people, a really bad environment. They grew up in a really bad home or a really bad place, and they had a lot of negative energy around them. So everything around this person's life revolved around negative people. Everybody in their life was creating some kind of illusion around this person to keep them from being able to awaken to themselves. False people, fake family and friends, a fake life. Like, this person is surrounded by a lot of negative people, And all of them are doing spell work on this person. All of them are working together. This could be a whole family of people working together against one person. So the thing is, whoever this person is to you was your divine counterpart, your spiritual spouse. And in the spirit world, you guys were already married. But this was supposed to come together in the physical realm, but it didn't. You were able to see past the illusions. You were able to free yourself from bondage. You were able to walk into the light with your spiritual knowledge and gifts and your help from your spirit guides. They got you where you needed to be. This person had a spirit team working for them as well, trying to get them to see the same thing you saw so they can do the same thing you did, but they couldn't see past the illusion spells that were being put on them by everybody in their environment. So Spirit said, let's make a deal. I'll send you a divine counterpart to match this person's energy, to reflect to them who they truly are, in hopes of this person waking up to their higher self and leaving this behind. I'm going to send one of my best agents to this person to help them awaken to themselves and get free from all this bad karma. You know what I mean? So they can receive good karma. But they were too blind to see the truth. This person was too blind to see the truth. They got spiritual guidance, spiritual help. They got protection. They had everything you had to protect them from these people, but they were too afraid. They were afraid of these people. They felt like a little child around these people. They could have been a full-grown adult, but somebody here makes this person feel very insecure. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Look at that. Coffin, wealthy man, and family. This is why Spirit got concerned. Because the plan was for you to go back and get this person and bring them with you. But because of all the illusion spells this person has been under for so long, it was hard for you to get through to this person energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever. You tried everything you knew to do with your gifts to try to help this person see the truth, but nothing you did was working. Nothing you tried to do to help this person was working. And you ran out of options. And when you ran out of options, you got yourself caught up in a chaotic situation where your spirit guides had to come in and save you from this situation. Because you did so much to try to help this person to the point where you gave more than you should have been giving. And this almost got you caught up in the same cycle they were in. If it wasn't for your spirit guides giving you clarity about the situation, you would have stayed in this place, in this bad relationship, or with this person who was no good for you, still trying to help them heal. So yeah, you had to walk away from this person, and Spirit had to bring divine order back to the situation and balance out the scales, because somebody here was being misused and abused and mishandled. And Spirit had to protect you from this energy and moved you out and moved you into calmer waters to a new partner. This person was the wealthy man. You were the privileged lady. But this wealthy man let their ego get the best of them, and they are about to lose everything they have because of it. The fortune they built with someone else is going to be transferred back to you because you're the rightful owner. This was supposed to be your reward. This was supposed to be your opportunity. This was supposed to be for you and for them. But they stole your inheritance, or they stole this from you and gave it to somebody else. So now it's going to be taken from them and given back to you. And you're going to come into union with somebody else that's going to match your energy, that's going to be able to protect you and keep you safe. So this new counterpart, I feel like the main female, yeah, things are about to change. The tables are turning. Like, this person messed up their life when they decided to leave you for somebody else. Like, I don't know what caused them to walk away from this divine union, other than you triggered them and you made them feel things they never felt before. And because they did not know how to handle their own emotions, they took all their frustrations out on you. They wanted you to feel what they were feeling. It's like you only awakened them to them. You awakened something in this person. And It was supposed to trigger them to go within and do the inner work to heal what was broken. But what it did was it made them angry with you for even causing them to feel this way. Because before they met you, they had everything under control. They could be with anybody they want to be with and not catch any feelings. But with you, they caught these feelings, and these feelings made them feel some type of way towards you. And they feel like you put some kind of love spell on them to make them feel this way. Now they can't get you out their head. Now they can't stop thinking about you. Now they want you back. But I don't know. Yeah, this is spiritual war, prison. Somebody's been captured and taken to spiritual prison. I feel like this person is now in spiritual court, spiritual prison. They're going under spiritual counsel. Like they're being reevaluated. It's like they're given, oh. I don't know why I get this feeling something bad is about to happen to this person. Something really bad to me feels like it's about to happen to this person. It's like God was sitting back waiting to see if this person was going to change and come out of this unhealthy relationship and work things out with you, and they haven't. And I feel like this is not the call that they want to make, but they've done everything they could do to get this person to leave this energy behind and step into their calling. But they're not listening to the messages. They're not getting the warning. They're not doing what they need to do. And it's like they're like testing the patience of the Most High to see how far they can go before they get caught. And I feel like they've gone as far as they could, because whatever they did recently has caused a big problem within the universe itself. And they have to be removed from the situation for things to improve and get better. So some of these masculines may be going away for a while and never coming back. This could be them passing away due to some kind of fatal accident. I don't know what this is. I'm starting to get like emotional about this. This is going to make somebody very sad. They chose the wrong person, basically. I don't know if this person is going to do something to this masculine, or if this is their spirit guides allowing this to happen. They're about to lose a lot of things, possibly their own life, in the near future, for doing what they did. They're in spiritual court for choosing the wrong person, going down the wrong path, making things official with this karmic energy. They left their main female for this privileged lady. They're concerned now they're going to receive some kind of bad karma for what they did to you. They feel like they're going to end up losing their life because of it. Whatever they did to you must have been really, really bad, because now your ancestors are really, really pissed. And they don't want this person to give you back what they stole from you. They want this person to be punished in a more severe way. Like, what they did to you was unforgivable. It wasn't necessary, because, again, you were sent to help this person get out of this energy they were in for so long. God, like, put you out front to, like, kind of like, I want to kind of cry, because this is really, really sad. The lengths this person went through to keep up a facade, an image, a lifestyle, to protect their ego, to hurt you this way was unforgivable. To treat you like this is unforgivable. There's no amount of money they could pay to change what's going to happen to them, because they really did some things they shouldn't have done to you. And there's a spiritual war in the heavens. And the angels are saying, enough is enough. Let us go and render judgment to these people for doing what they did to this person. And your enemies are like afraid for their life. Whoever tried to mistreat you or mishandle you or whatever this is, they're about to receive some really bad karma for what they did. And I don't know if that's going to be for everybody. Like, death is the situation, the solution for everybody here. But somebody here is not going to come out alive. They're not going to survive whatever this is that's coming in. We got death here with the death card and the coffin card. Somebody thought they were going to get away with this, and they're not. I need to reshuffle. These cards came out in the exact same order yesterday. But basically, somebody tried to end your life, to keep you away from this person. This person tried to end your life to keep you away from this person. Excuse me. They hired somebody to kill you. They did some illegal activities to you. They tried to steal your inheritance. They tried to get rid of the evidence. Somebody here did get away with something and got rid of the evidence, but the evidence is going to come back up in court. It's almost like you solved some kind of case with the evidence that you have. You have proof of evidence that's going to convict somebody for a long time. So it's almost like you were a witness to some kind of crime, and you hold a key piece of information that's going to get this person out of this situation. So here's the thing. For some of you, this person's being set up by this false person to go to jail for a crime they did not commit. But the evidence supports that this person is guilty of this said crime. But the mastermind behind all this has people in the court system working for them that they pay to say what they want them to say. So this masculine may be getting sent away for a crime they didn't commit, and somebody covered it up. It's like somebody else did what they're saying this person did, but it wasn't them. Or this is what they did to you. Somebody said you did something you didn't do and covered it up. They made you look like you were the guilty one, but you were the innocent one, and they tried to frame you for something you did not do, or blame you for something you did not do. This is a community of people doing this together. I'm getting the story of spiritual Sagittarius situation for some reason. There's a lot of things going on with her in her personal life, and some people trying to set her up and make her lose everything. And it's like she feels like this is bigger than just regular people working against her. I'm getting the vibe that that's happening to more than just her. There's other people in the same situation where people in high positions are doing things to try to stop you from being able to do what you're called to do. If you're being called to spread the truth and be the light to the world and save people from death or bring people out of bad situations with the gifts that you have, if you're called by God to do this kind of work, spiritual work, you have people working against you, trying to keep you from being able to speak your truth, trying to keep you in a place where you don't belong, trying to discredit your gifts or make you look like somebody who's unstable, trying to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about, right? And whoever this is trying to work against you is going to be judged, because you were put in a position to help heal people, to help deliver people from their wicked ways, or to help bring people from the darkness into the light. You have a special calling, a special gift. You have been sent here to help people. And there's a lot of forces working against you to keep you from fulfilling your purpose, your destiny, your life journey, like keeping you off of your spiritual path, trying to make you give up on yourself. But Spirit is saying, don't allow whatever this is to make you give up on yourself. They are helping you get where you need to go. They're taking care of all of these negative people in the background trying to stop you in a spiritual type of way. They may send you negative energy, but it's not going to affect you the way it used to. You may get a slight headache, or you may feel bad for a little while, but once you recognize what it is and you cleanse your energy, you're back to your normal self. So when you feel like you're being attacked by these energy harvesters, just ground your energy, cleanse your energy, burn off the negative energy around you, like light some sage and clear the energy around you to get rid of the darkness around you, and just stay focused. You're gonna get a lot of resistance from people trying to stop you, but don't give up. You have support from the universe to do what you're doing right now. So don't feel like you can't continue to do what you're being called to do because of what's going on around you. All right. Pray and meditate on Psalm 35, 23, 101, 91, because there's a demon spirit that's trying to get you. Oh, Oh my goodness. So this is the same energy, I guess, from yesterday's reading. This demon spirit is out to get you. It's out to get you. And it's causing like a lot of people. Have you guys seen the movie Fallen with Denzel Washington, where that spirit can just transfer to everybody it came into contact with? So you may be followed by a main male, and then this main male may come into somebody else's energy, and now they're following you too. It's like a transferring demon. It can jump bodies. So it feels like these may be innocent people, but when this spirit jumps into their body, it has control over their mind, and it can make them do what they want it to do. So anybody in this low vibrational energy can be a target for this particular spirit. It attaches itself to low vibrational people that are not awakened to themselves. So it's like this can be anybody in your energy that's in this energy doing this to you, because this is not the kind of spirit that has to inhabit one body. It can transfer to other energies, if that makes sense, to get more people. It's almost like Agent Smith. He could duplicate his energy and make more people like him. So I don't know. This is some. But yeah, we about to wrap this up. You're being protected from these people, no matter who it is that comes into your energy, that's in this energy. You're being protected, but you're going to have to use your discernment to see past the illusions, because somebody here may convince you that they are not like everybody else, or they don't have the same energy, but it may be heavily disguised under a false mask, and you may not be able to see it at first. But if you look deeper, you'll be able to see that this person has that same energy like everybody else, I don't fucking know. What is this demon warlock energy about? Let's clarify this demon warlock energy and wrap this up. Anything else on this demon warlock energy? A King of Cups. And then what the freak is this? What is this? I got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. You have two masculine energies, maybe three. The Emperor is also here, playing in your energy. Or coming into your energy. One person here is a healer. One person here is leaving a situation behind. I don't know what this is, yo. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Give me a second. What is this? Because if I look at it like this, there's a masculine coming in for union with the Empress. You could be the Queen of Cups, Empress energy, and this could be your masculine coming in, your divine masculine. These could be two different people working together to stop you from meeting this new person. Or this could be this masculine, and this is the energy they're coming in, the King of Cups, King of Wands, to love and protect you and keep you safe from harm. This person is going to help you heal as well. So again, this energy could be the Empress energy, where he embodies both of these energies, and he's a perfect match for this Queen of Cups. This is going to be your new partner. This is going to be your new counterpart, soulmate, whatever. And then you have another person that's leaving a situation behind. That could be one of these signs, water sign, fire sign energy. But if that's the case, if it's two different people and it's not the Emperor energy, one of these people is going to be a perfect match, and one of them is going to be a warlock. So here's the thing. Your truth counterpart is also a King of Wands energy, very passionate about you in some kind of way, has a very strong attachment to you, very obsessive energy. This could be the person you walked away from that's trying to manifest you back. And if they are able to get back into your energy, they want to have sex with you. It's like they're still coming with some kind of pride and ego attached to them energetically, like they're being forced to come towards you, or there's a magnetic attraction towards you this person can't resist. But at the same time, there's another masculine coming in that's a new person that is on your spiritual path, that's also on the spiritual path to enlightenment. This is going to be a better match for you. If this is not this emperor energy, then this person is not a good match for you. If this is the masculine coming in this energy, then this is going to be a good match for you. Take it how it resonates, all right? Because somebody here is in dark energy and they have a demon attached to them, all right? Could be a fire sign. But they're going to come in emotionally balanced and stable and wanting to, fight for this connection with you. But I feel like this is the person you need to stay away from, and this is the person you need to wait for. I hope that makes sense. Anything else? Your move is coming. With you, I feel complete. Somebody wrote a check their ass cannot cash. They conjured up some kind of Orisha or demon because of, okay, let me read it right. Whatever entity or Orisha this person conjured is coming for blood because they didn't make good on what they promised to gain. So I told you somebody here kind of went towards the darkness and stayed there with somebody they married to, and they worship a different energy than you do. And they made a deal with this energy to bring you in as a living sacrifice in order for them to get promoted to a higher position. So they have to sacrifice somebody of the light to gain access to a higher position in their community. It's like a blood sacrifice has to be made on a spiritual enlightened creature or being like yourself in order for them to move up the ladder in this community. And they see you as the perfect sacrifice to gain access to more power and more control. So they are attacking you in multiple ways, trying to defeat you and gain control over you because they know that what you know and what you offer them could give them more power and control in some type of way. So Spirit is trying to protect you from this person. This is a energy swap. This person has a transformative spirit. They can shapeshift into different people. They can be anybody or any time. They have the power to transform themselves into something they're really not. This is a shape-shifting energy, okay? And that's why you have to stay connected with your spirit guides and listen to your intuition about everybody you meet. Because some people are going to show up looking like the person you want to be with or build with or whatever. But a lot of them are in this dark energy wearing false masks. And you're going to have to use your spiritual gift to discern these energies. There is a masculine coming in to help you on your path or on your spiritual journey. This person is not going to be in this energy. You're going to have to use your spiritual gifts to see past the illusion to be able to tell who's who and what's what, all right? Because these demonic spirits are out for blood. They need to make certain sacrifices to maintain their positions. They only can give up offerings that will give them the power they want. It can't just be a regular person. It has to be somebody who's spiritually gifted or, you know what I'm saying, that has a spiritual calling on their life, because that's the kind of energy this demon feeds off of. That makes sense. Okay. I'm about to wrap this up. Getting one more closing advice card for this reading. I thought I was going to give y'all something else, but apparently this is the message. Spirit is telling you to listen deeply. All right? Listen deeply. This card says angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice right now and listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information and insight and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you have to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop and listen to yourself and do it now. Okay, your expansion and growth depend on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source, and you're unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy to listen deeply. So these downloads and these messages you're getting from your spirit guides are like very important messages for your own good. It's going to tell you which way to go, where to be, and who to be there with, and who to stay the fuck away from. And if you're not listening to your inner voice, you may miss the messages, and you may make a decision based on how something feels or looks, and you may choose the wrong person and get yourself in bed with a fucking demon. So be careful, be smart, and be wise, and listen to your inner voice. All right, and trust your inner guidance. It's the only way you're going to be able to stay away from these demonic energies and not get into bed with the devil, because this is somebody who's seeking to devour you and drain you of your energy, an energy vampire. All right, so you're going to have to use your discernment and trust your intuition. That is your next assignment, to trust your intuition in every situation, no matter what it is, no matter how big or how small. If it don't feel right, it don't look right, it don't taste right, it don't smell right, then don't get involved. That is your message from spirit to move on from whatever it is. All right. I hope this helps. Love and light to you guys. Namaste.